studios in Hollywood, it's television's most exciting new game, Wipeout! And here to put their knowledge and strategy against the Wipeout are Stephen Tattersall, Alex Duran, and Nancy Icino. And the one who fares the best could drive off in this Bronco 2 4x4. And now here's your host, the star of Wipeout, Peter Kamarkin.
Thank you. Hi, thank you, Jim Hackett. Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Wipeout. And I welcome all you folks at home. I hope you're having a good time. As far as our three contestants are concerned, well, let me tell you something. One of them, only one, will get a chance to drive off in a brand new car. Let's meet him right now. Stephen, I understand that you manage a Little League baseball team, is that correct?
Sure do, Peter.
And you're used to being wiped out and all that.
Being used to wiped out. Everything happens in a baseball
Now,
game.
let me ask him, is it tougher to manage the parents or the kids?
The parents, definitely. We drafted our team according to the parents.
I understand that. Good to have you with us.
All right.
And Alex is with us. Alex, I understand you like to dance?
Peter, I sure do, yeah.
What's you specialize in?
Jazz, tap, yeah, I've been tapping since I was about 5.
Yeah. I'm a great dancer, too, but I would, yeah, there's no point in showing you now. I'd probably show you up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if you believe that, I got a bridge for you, too. Good luck, Alex.
Thank you, nice to be here.
And Nancy, a pretty face. Not that you guys aren't pretty, trust me. Nancy, what do you do?
I work for a general contractor, and we build restaurants.
You don't actually do anything physical. You don't build.
No, I get to work with designers. And
Ooh, the fun part.
The fun part.
Fun part. Well, this would be fun. You want to do this?
Absolutely.
Let's play the game.
Let's get started.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to show you a board. 16 answers will be on it. 11 will be correct. 5 will be incorrect. Your job, find the 11 correct answers, with the first one worth $25, then $50, then $75, and so on until the final correct answer is worth $275. Now, a wrong answer is a wipeout. That means you lose your money in your turn. You don't want that to happen, because only 2 of you will move on to the challenge round, the first 2 place players. That third player will not, and that will be very sad. All right, so stay out of third place. Hot spot music, I feel it in my bones. That means behind a correct answer up there, there's a special prize. Jim, what's on the hot spot today?
Oh, I feel it in my bones, too, Peter. The Hot Spot winner has a beautiful spot awaiting for them at the Estrella Inn. Synonymous with traditional elegance, comfort, and style. An oasis of gracious hospitality in the heart of Palm Springs, California. Total value of this vacation, Peter, is $1,000.
Whoa! Nice tip. Sounds like Jim and I need chiropractic. In any event, Stephen, you drew first position, so you get first shot at the board. You can pass if you want, but you must make at least one selection before you pass. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's take a look at the old board. According to a volume called The Rhyming Dictionary, 11 of these words cannot be rhymed. It'll be fun if you can tell me which ones. Stephen, give me one. It's worth $25 if you're right.
Let's try month, Peter.
Month? Peter, that doesn't rhyme. Let's find out. Month. Well done. $25. Want to keep going, or you can pass to Alex?
You know, I'm gonna take it slow at first. I think I'll pass.
Take it slow. All right, Alex, to you. 10 correct answers left.
That cannot be rhymed.
Right, cannot. Exactly.
Let me go with film, please.
Film. Let's find out about film. Can that be rhymed? Not according to the Rhyming Dictionary. You're up to 50. 9 correct answers, Alex.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play.
Play,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Give me another one.
I'm gonna go with cusp.
Cusp. Let's find out what's on the cusp. Oh, okay, what's on the cusp. The old hot spot. To Palm Springs. You could use a little tan, Alex. The object is to hold on to it. Should you wipe out during this round, that hot spot goes back up on the board behind the correct answer. Also, you have to be one of the 2 players to move on to that challenge round to keep it, okay? Alex, 125, first place, 8 correct answers left.
I'm gonna go again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go again. Let's go with wasp.
Wasp. Let's find out if wasp can be rhymed. Oh, you didn't get stung. You got it. Alex, you're up to 225. There are 7 correct answers. First place by 200. Player pass.
Peter, I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna pass.
Nancy, you've had all this time to sit there and try to rhyme everything. Now, give me one correct answer. There are 7 up there that are correct.
Okay, I have been looking at them, and I really can't think of a word that rhymes with orange.
Orange. We're going to find out if we can find a word that rhymes with orange. No, either could the Rhyming Dictionary. And you're up to 125. Second place, 6 correct answers. Nancy, you can play or pass.
Okay. I think that I'm going to go ahead and play.
Play,
and
okay.
I can't think of a word that rhymes with soul. silver.
Silver. Let's find out if there's a word that rhymes with silver. Rhyming dictionary says no. Nancy, you're up to $275. First place by $50. There are 5 correct, 5 wipeouts. Be careful.
We're going to give it on to Steven here.
Steven, what a lovely gift, Steven. How nice of you. $25, 5 correct answers out of 10.
Let's try morgue.
Morgue. What a dismal place. Let's find out if anything rhymes with morgue. Thankfully not. Steven, for you, it's a hot word, $200. Third place, there are 4 correct answers left. $200 is the value of this one if you get it right. On that, you're in third place, 200, 225, 275.
Let's pass.
Gonna pass. All right, Alex, to you, keep that hot spot. There are 4 correct answers, 5 wipeouts. Odds aren't great, but find something that does not rhyme.
Okay, Peter, we're going to go with, I don't think anything rhymes with bulb.
With bulb. Let's find out if anything rhymes with bulb. No. You guys are doing well. You skipped the hot spot. You're at 425, first place by $150. Play or pass.
Peter, we're going to pass. We're going to pass.
Nancy, back to you. 3 correct. Give me 1. There are 5 wipeouts. Be careful. It's worth $225 if you're right.
Okay, I've been looking at that word bilge, and for the life of me, I don't think there's a word that rhymes with
You
that.
don't want to look at the bilge too much. Trust me on
No.
this. Let's find out if it's rhyming. No. That's first place. $500. 2 correct answers left. Everybody wants out of this quick. Even 200 to you, 2 correct answers, 5 wipeouts. You want to be very careful.
How about gulch?
Gulch. How about gulch? Let's find out about gulch. Oh, rhymes with mulch. Sorry, Stephen, lost your money. Over to Alex. Hot spot, 425. 2 correct answers left out of 6. Be careful. You saw what happened to Stephen.
Yeah, 2 correct, huh?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to go with honk.
Honk. Let's find out about honk. Oh, honk, and there goes the hot spot. Honk goes the hot spot. We'll keep it for now. It's up behind one of those 2 other correct answers. You might get a shot at it again. Nancy, you got some bucks.
I've got some
You're the only
serious
one,
bucks.
but you got serious problems. You got 2 correct answers out of... 5 left. It's worth $250 if you're right. Give me 1.
Wolf.
Wolf. Let's find out if anything rhymes with wolf. No! Nancy, you're in the mega box. $750. What are you going to do? Oh, boy, that's a surprise. All right, Stephen, 1 answer left out of 4 that's correct. It has the hot spot on it, so it can be worth a lot of money, and it can put you into the challenge round.
Well,
if not, we go to a tie, potential tiebreaker. Stephen, give it to me.
Let's go with tilt.
Tilt. Let's find out about tilt. Oh, filth. Oh, a filthy one you picked. That's no dollars. Now, Alex, you got a reprieve. There's 1 correct answer left out of 3. If you can give it to me, you'll go on to the challenge round. Alex, give it to me.
I'm going to go with golf.
With golf. Let's find out about golf and see if that's the word that does not rhyme. You got it, and the hot spot, of course. Well done, Alex. You got it. $275. Stephen, $0. Alex, $275. Nancy, $750. That means Alex and Nancy, you're going on to the challenge round. Congratulations. And Stephen, we've got some nice prizes for you. Thank you for being with us. You guys, you got this. Don't worry about it. And we'll be back with the challenge round after these words. Stay with us.
Applesauce.
Take it away, Peter. All right, we are back with our winners, Alex and Nancy. Alex has $275 plus that hot spot, that trip to Palm Springs. You're going to get a great tan. And Nancy already has the tan and has $750. And we're going to take all those coins and put them in a real safe place. Wait a minute. Well, we'll see what we can do, gang, and we'll try to get it back for you. Anyway, Big Jim is going to tell you about a special place. Jim?
Oh, I sure will, Peter. You and a companion are going to fly to beautiful Puerto Vallarta, where you'll stay at the Plaza Vallarta Tennis and Beach Resort, home of the John Newcomb Tennis Club. Poolside dining, water sports, and tennis. Enjoy the fun and sun from Plaza Vallarta Tennis and Beach Resort. Total price of this trip, Peter, is over $1,300.
All right. Yes, I want to go, but I can't, so you'll get a chance to go. Gang, what you're going to look up on this board is 12 answers. 8 will be correct. 4 will be incorrect. The first player to get 2 games will wind up winning this round, gets to go to Puerto Vallarta and go to the bonus round. All right? What we're going to do, we're going to pit the 2 of you against one another. What I'll do is go to Nancy first, since she won the most money in round one, I'll ask her how many she can get right on our board without wiping out. Then I'll go to Alex to see if he wants to increase the bid or call Nancy on it. We'll go back and forth until we get the maximum number of 8 bids or until one of you calls the other. Now, once that player is called, he or she has to give me all the answers correctly in a row that they bid. If not, the other player gets to jump in. One answer wins it. All right, we got that in mind? Nancy, you're up. Let's take a look at our board. Foods are sometimes named after the people who first created them. For instance, tomatoes tomarken. Very famous. Is fast becoming a favorite. But we want you to see how many of these are named after real people. How many of these are named after real people? Nancy, how many can you get right without wiping out? There are 8 correct.
I think that I could name 5.
5. You probably knew about tomatoes tomarken, too, didn't you?
I did.
Good for you. Okay, Alex, 5. You want to increase the bid, or you want to call her on it?
Peter, I'm going to call her on this.
You haven't got a shot at this, Alex. Is that what you're trying to tell me? All right, give me 5 in a row, Nancy, and you'll win the first board. Don't mess up, or Alex can jump in. Here we go.
Okay, I would guess that oysters Rockefeller.
Oysters Rockefeller. Let's find out. Yes, John D. John D did that. 4 more.
Okay, and next I would guess that it's Salisbury steak.
Salisbury steak. Let's find out. The Honorable James H. Salisbury, of course. 3 to go, Nancy.
Next I would guess Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict. Let's find out about Eggs Benedict. Samuel Benedict. You know your guys. 2 more.
I know my food. Toast Toasties.
Toast Tasties. You said it like a valley girl. Let's find out. Toast Toasties. Charles William Toast. Give me 1 more and you'll win this board.
How about graham crackers?
How about graham crackers? Sylvester Graham, of course. Nancy, you did it. You got the first board. Congratulations. Let's look at the other correct answers. Chateaubriand, of course, by François Carnet du Chateaubriand. And then we have sandwiches by the 4th Earl of Sandwich, and Melba toast by Nellie Melba. Well done. When we come back, you'll need 1, Nancy. Alex, you're going to need 2. We'll be back for the end of the challenge round after these words. Stay with us.
Let's return to Wipeout.
All right, we're back with a lady who knows all about foods, and you're ever so tiny, too, Nancy. You know all about them. All right. Well, it's 1-0 in your favor. Alex has been a gentleman, I guess, by not letting her get the first game.
Exactly.
He's quite gallant. All right, are you ready for the second game? You're up, Alex. Let's take a look. I know you've seen it many times, but let's see how many of the cast members of The Wizard of Oz you can name. Cast members of The Wizard of Oz. Alex, how many can get right without wiping out?
Peter, I can get 5 right.
5. Big start. That means, Nancy, you got to go to 6. Hire or call him on it.
I'm going to call him on it. That's
You're going to call.
That's a pretty impressive number.
Nancy's impressed, Alex. You got to give me 5 in a row, and if you miss, then Nancy gets to jump in and see what she can do. Alex, give me 5. There are 8 up there.
I'm going to start with the famous Judy Garland.
Judy Garland, all right? Of course, Dorothy. 4 to go.
I'm going to go with that little Toto, too.
Toto, okay. Let's find out about Toto, the dog. All right, Alex, you have 3 more to go. If you do another voice like that, I'm going to slap you. Okay, here we go.
Peter, I'm going to go with Ray Bolger.
Ray Bolger. How about old Ray? Sure, Scarecrow. 2 more to go, Alex.
Peter, I'm going to go with...
Slowing down a little.
I'm slowing down a second. I'm just... Margaret Hamilton.
Margaret Hamilton. Let's find out about Margaret. Yes, the Wicked Witch. 1 more to go, Alex. You get it, you'll tie the game. If not, Nancy gets to jump in. There are 4 correct. Give me 1.
Peter, I'm going to go with Jack Haley.
Jack Haley. Let's see, was he in The Wizard of Oz? Yeah, he was the Tin Man. Nice going, Alex. 1 to 1. Let's take a look at the other correct answers. Bert Lahr was the Cowardly Lion. Frank Morgan was the Wizard, of course. Billy Burke was Glinda, the Beautiful Witch. Those are the correct answers. We have a tie, 1 to 1. So you know what we have to do? Another board in order to find out who's going to go on to the bonus round. Are you guys ready for it? It's up to Nancy to tell me how many she can get right without wiping out. Let's take a look at the next board. What we want here is not a different breed of cat. We want the real breeds of cat. How many can you get right without wiping out, Nancy? There are 8 correct.
I could get 5.
5, all right. Alex, back to you. You can go higher or call her on 5.
I'm going to call her on this.
You guys are not in a bidding mood. You're pretty much go for it kind of guys. All right, Nancy, 5 in a row if you can do it. You'll knock Alex out of the box and get the trip to Puerto Vallarta and go on to the bonus round. Give me 5. Here we go.
Okay, Siamese.
Siamese. Yes, indeed. 4 to go.
Burmese.
Burmese. Let's find out about Burmese. That's another one. 3 to go.
And Persian.
Persian. Is that a cat? It is a breed of cat. 2 more, Nancy. You're on a roll.
And we will go with,
Gotta give me one.
Landrace.
Landrace. Is that a breed of cat? Let's find out. Oh, no. Landrace is a swine. I'm sorry. That's what we call the wipeout, a swine. Now, Alex, here's the situation. There are 5 correct answers. All I need is 1 from you. You give it to me, you'll win the board, you'll win the trip to Vallarta, and you go to the bonus game. Are you ready? Give me 1, Alex.
Peter, I'm going to go with Egyptian.
Egyptian. Is that a breed of cat? We're going to find out right now. Yes, it is. And Alex, you did it. You missed one, and you got it. 2 games to 1. Congratulations. Let's look at the other correct answers. We have Angora, Turkish, Himalayan, and Rex. Cheshire is not a breed of cat, in spite of the fact that you may think it is. All right. Alex, you're coming with me. Nancy, we have for you $750.
Hey, that's
So, thanks for being with us. You've been a real treat. Alex, come on over here. We're talking automobile, my man. All right, we'll be back to talk about Puerto Vallarta and the car after these words. Stay with us.
Here's Peter.
All right, we're back with Alex, who already has over $2,600. And you hurt Nancy's feelings, so, you don't want to hurt pretty girls' feelings too often, but I hope you get a car out of it. Let's see.
It's the new Ford Bronco 2 4x4. An easy-handling on- and off-road vehicle. Both sporty and comfortable, built for single spot or a family outing. From Walter Bergen Ford.
Oh, Alex can manage to stay with you. Oh. I understand. All right, we're going to make it relatively easy for you to get it. We're going to give you a question, put 12 answers up on the board. 6 of those answers will be correct. You find the 6 correct answers, and you're in here, out of here, screeching down the street. All right? I'm going to put up a category for myself and show you how it's done. Mine is Chinese calendar, year of the blank. All right, there's my 12 answers. I'm going to want to go to the board and select 6 that I think are correct. I do that by touching the rim around the TV. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't select 7. It won't go on. So I'll do 6. I come back here, hit the old red button, bang. And see how many I got right? I got 3 right. So that means I'm going to want to make changes because that's not 6. In order to make a change, I have to turn something off before I can turn something on. So I have to find something I'm not sure of. I don't think that frog is correct, so I'm going to turn frog off and select cat and see if that improves my score. I come back over here and hit the old button and see if it improved my score. It didn't. Next time I would try to do it so it did improve my score, or I'd be here ad infinitum. For you, we're going to put up your own category, and we're going to give you 60 seconds within which to do this. All right? Ready. You set? Ready? Set. All right, Alex, let's take a look at your answers. Here is an artsy problem. We want you to pick the 6 famous artists who lived into the 1900s. Lived into the 1900s. 60 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how you did. That's 3 correct, 47 seconds. Plenty of time. 5, 6. Still 3, 36 seconds. 5, 6. That's 6. 28 seconds. 3, you're in a rush. 25 seconds. That's 6. That's 6. 16 seconds. That's 16 seconds. 3 right. 12, 11, 10, 9. You got to turn something off. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get back. 1. Come on back. Oh, too late. Too late. You got 3. Let's take a look at the... we were back and forth a number of times. Let's take a look at the correct answers. Voila. There they are. It's Monet, Picasso, Matisse, Renoir, Degas, and Cézanne. You picked everybody. You got 3 right. But you did get some goodies, and we'll talk about when we come back after these words. Stay with us. back with Alex. Alex, I thought we had an art major on our hands. For start off with Picasso and Monet, I thought you were really going to get rolling. Right. But you did wind up with $275 from round one, plus a trip to Palm Springs and a trip to Puerto Vallarta.
That's great.
And you're single, right?
Yeah, I'm single.
Anybody want to go with Alex on these trips? You won't be alone. You're going to have a great time. Send us a postcard, all right? Have a good time. Until next time, this is Peter DeMarkin saying thanks for being with us. Bye-bye.
Today, a member of our studio audience will receive Frigidaire Skinny Mini Laundry Center, a family-sized washer and dryer in one compact cabinet with variable water miser control and flowing heat drying system from Frigidaire Appliances. Some of our departing contestants will receive salon-formulated Shermax Silver Shampoo and Conditioner. Tones down brassiness, enhances shine in gray, graying, or frosted hair. And Miss Lee smaller size Lee Press-On Nails in teen and preteen fun colors. Miss Lee Press-On Nails. And Cremette, bringing your family delicious meals in minutes. Recipes in this month's Women's Magazine. Doesn't your recipe deserve Cremette? And the next generation in salon-style nail lengthening. Gel Formula Lee Sculptured Nails, fresh on like polish. Gel Formula Lee Sculptured Nails. And Pledge, generation after generation. Pledge keeps your wood furniture looking beautiful without any buildup. With Pledge, dusting can be beautiful.